And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Bengaluru.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield.
Real chance. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts.
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Good-looking pass. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well read to ease the pressure. In with a chance. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Has to clear his lines. And excellent goalkeeping.
Well, it is good goalkeeping, but the finish wasn't really good enough, was it?
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Now, who can he play it to? Just cutting off the supply. Fabian, he's in here. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
2-0 now, and back underway. How simple for the keeper. Ramos.
Well, those stats tell us that PSG haven't dominated the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
And teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it petered out. And they need to get tighter. And quite simply, wide of the target. And he was in the right place to intercept. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. And we will have just 1 additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Not to be too blunt about it, Stuart, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Well, it's not been one of his best displays.
And this confrontation... Well, back in business here as we reflect on what was a joyous performance in the first half from PSG. He's in with a chance. The goal scored by Kylian Mbappe. And that is precisely what he does. Clinical, masterful.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Mbappe. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Applying vigorous pressure. And in with a real chance. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. What a shocking pass, really. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Pablo Perez. Singh. Oh, that's a really good run. The save was a good one. Ferreira. Now with Hakimi. Well, they couldn't keep it. Chetri. Pablo Perez. This looks more than decent. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Well, not far away from the final whistle, and PSG very much in control.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Singh. Pablo Perez. Well, running room in the wide position. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Neymar. Ferreira. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
He's rarely quiet. He usually bosses around everywhere, Lionel Messi. What did you make of what he actually did out there on the pitch?
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
And the match is underway.